Hey everybody, Fred McKinnon here, eBusiness Online. Let's talk about multi-channel fulfillment fees. We just got an email announcement for Amazon. We already knew about this. They announced it at the end of the year, but the multi-channel fulfillment fees are going up next month, exactly about a month from now. I'm recording this on Thursday, January the 4th. The fee increase happens in exactly a month on February the 4th, February the 5th, actually. So let's talk about this first. For those that may not know, what is multi-channel fulfillment? We'll say MCF for short. Everything in Amazon has an acronym, right? MCF, multi-channel fulfillment. All right. So that is when you send your inventory to Amazon. And typically in that case, we're shipping our inventory into Amazon warehouses so that it is available for FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. That means your Amazon is available for sale on Amazon. And when a person comes and buys that from you as a seller, then Amazon will fulfill that order from your inventory that they have in their warehouse, fulfilled by Amazon. On Amazon, that looks like sold by seller name, fulfilled by Amazon. So sold by HPP Enterprises, fulfilled by Amazon. So that means when somebody buys our widget, instead of us having to ship it to them, which would be a merchant fulfilled order, Amazon ships it for them. An Amazon fulfilled order, fulfilled by Amazon, FBA is the acronym. So we send inventory for them. Matter of fact, if you check out a video I posted just a couple of days ago on my channel, 1 or 2 days ago, did a really quick little YouTube short about shipping product to Amazon. Anyway, that's FBA. But there's a whole other way you can use that inventory, and that is for Amazon to act as a third-party shipper in your behalf. So in the same way that Amazon will fulfill Amazon orders with your inventory, they will also fulfill external orders. So that means, like, for example, if you don't want to ship all of the orders that you get on your Shopify website, well, Amazon will fulfill those orders for you. You connect your Shopify store to the back end of Amazon or through other integration tools. And when you sell your widget on your Shopify store, then that gets pushed to Amazon, and Amazon actually fulfills that order to your customer for you. Same can happen with your Etsy shop and lots of other marketplaces. The one that we stay away from is usually Walmart, because there's Walmart and Amazon don't like each other, in case you haven't figured that out. And Walmart actually prohibits you from utilizing Amazon to fulfill Walmart orders. But anyway, regardless of what the third-party channel is, whether it's your website, whether it's Walmart, whether it's Etsy, eBay, insert your favorite marketplace or selling platform of choice. When you get an order for that, you can utilize Amazon to fulfill that for you. So Amazon will pick, pack, and ship it to the customer and provide you with a tracking number in the same way that they do their own orders. But it's a little bit more expensive. So when Amazon fulfills a widget for an Amazon order, they have one price. But then when they do this other type of order that we call a multi-channel fulfillment order, MCF order, the fees are a little higher. And those fees are going higher 2024. As with everything else, it's getting more expensive. So let's just talk about it real quick. I'll share my screen with you. I'll do a quick rundown of the email that Amazon sent out. Basically, in that email, they're talking about your 2024 fulfillment fees. And I'll link to this document in the show notes. But basically, one thing they're telling you here is that, the fees are going to be 2023 fees up until the end of February 4th. So these new fees, that's a tongue twister. These new fees kick in on February the 25th, 2024 here. All right. So just right at a month. Okay. And there's several ways you calculate the fees. You need to know what product size it is, what product size tier it is, and the weight and the dimensional weight and the shipping weight. Every one of those is a link that you can click on that'll take you to a different page. It's going to better explain that for you. So they have some single unit order, like a mobile device case. So let's say a little case that goes on your iPad or on your phone, something like that. And they have the dimensions, the weight, 2.88 ounces. It's a 3-ounce item. You always round weight up. So standard fulfillment for that is $6.99. Expedited is $9.70. Priority $18.66. and they have a few more examples. But down here at the very bottom is when you get into the crux of the matter, which is where they begin to show you the breakdown for standard delivery. So for example, here's where we got that $6.99 price on the iPad case, on the mobile device case, because it's just 3 ounces, 2.88 ounces rounded up to 3 ounces. All right, so that's going to fit under this new tier. And actually, this is a brand new tier for 2024. They've added a tier for items that are 4 ounces or less. And you can compare that over here, and they're charging $6.99 to fulfill that to your customer. Again, this is not for an Amazon order. This is for some third-party outside order, a multi-channel order, an order from some other selling channel, but you're still utilizing your Amazon warehouse inventory to fulfill that. I've got some clients that I manage that 100% of all of their Shopify orders are actually fulfilled from their Amazon inventory. All right. So over here in this tab, if you compare that to 2023, they went up to 6 ounces. So anything that was up to 6 ounces was $7.15 to fulfill. Well, now you've got a cheaper option if you have really light things. So if it's up to 4 ounces, it's only $6.99. And then that 4 to 8 ounces is $7.15, which is still about what it was. So that's not really a fee increase. You start to see the increases when you start getting closer to a pound. For example, a lot of the items that we ship are in this 8 to 12 ounce. So that is going to be $7.80 compared to last year. It was $7.80. Same thing there, right? But now when you start going up to 12 ounces to 16 ounces, it was $8.25 last year. And that's the same there. So where is our difference? Our difference starts kicking in as you go further. For example, let's look at a large standard item that's 1 to 2 pounds. In 2023, that cost you $9.50. Right now, it still costs you $9.50 until April 5th. I'm sorry, February 5th. February 5th, when that kicks in, that is going to go from this $9.50 to $9.78. So not a huge increase. Basically, on the Amazon email, they're saying it's about a 3.5% across the board increase. And they like to say, oh, that's almost 6% less than what everybody else is doing. And the truth of the matter is that's true. A large standard size, 2 to 3 pounds. One of our brands, there's some like bamboo cutting boards and things like that. They're in that 2 to 3 pound range. So whereas if I were using my Amazon inventory to fulfill those website orders, we sell a lot of those cutting boards on Etsy. And so when the order comes in from Etsy, if we don't want to ship it from here, we can just route it right into Amazon and have it fulfilled there. 2 to 3 pounds standard, large standard. So, that was $9.50 plus, some poundage, so it'd be a little over $10 there. It's $10.81 here. And then once you get over the 3 pounds, they just start saying 3 pounds to 20 pounds. It's $10.81 plus 65 cents per additional pound above 3 pounds. It's all right here. It's not rocket science. You can see that. But what you need to be aware of is that it's happening. So if you use Amazon to fulfill multi-channel fulfillment orders, MCF orders, if you're using your Amazon inventory to fulfill website orders, Shopify, eCommerce, perhaps you're using it to fulfill eBay orders, Wayfair orders, Etsy, for example, TikTok Shop, any of these types of things. You just want to know that the fulfillment rates for a lot of these is going up. If you're shipping really, really light items, 6 ounces or less, you're not going to really see a change. You actually may see a little bit of a savings. So keep that in mind. And we'll link again, like I said, I'll link to this document in the video notes so you can go and see it for yourself. Fees are going up. 2024 fulfillment fees for multi-channel fulfillment orders. Be on the lookout for that. All right. If you appreciate this, leave us a comment. Let me know the kind of content you're looking for. This helps. Love to hear about it. Thanks again for following. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the eBusiness Online channel and click the little bell so you get notifications. Always appreciate you leaving a comment, dropping a like, letting us know and letting YouTube and their algorithm know that you appreciate the content. Thanks a lot.